What is up, everybody? How are we doing tonight, folks? Yo, yo. All right. Let's see. Oh, my gosh. That was nice. Oh, man. That's beautiful. Geez, that's a good box. That was a good box of stuff. Put this stuff away nicely. And then we'll start getting all the breaks filled up and ready to rock and roll. Thelonious, how you doing, sir? Hopefully well. Oh, nice Stutzel. Stutzel. Out of 50. All right. Where am I? All right, I got some transfers I gotta adjust, so we'll get that one done. All right, boom. Let's see what is close here. There we go, active. You finally hit on a clear cut break. Nice. Very nice. Oh, Memoirs, nice. I love those cards. Those are pretty sweet cards. All right, so I got 2 transfers. That I am going to quickly crush. A chance at J-Rob, yeah. I feel like Thelonious is kind of a scrub now, right? Like 2 games, nothing. Like, come on. That should not be happening. I hope he obviously has a crazy comeback or whatever you want to call it game. It's only 2 games. So it shows you the expectations that people have of him, but I hope he comes back and gets a Hattie soon. He deserves it. He's been insanely good. His brother cursed him. Yeah, the curse of his brother. That's funny. All right, so the extended is filled. So we will do the extended duel first. And I'm just going through breaks, guys, and I apologize. We've had, unfortunately, there's a few members that normally are very good at paying, and I just don't see their payments. I feel bad on that. I really don't like having to go that route, to be honest, but I hate it with a passion when I have to cancel someone's spots, but all right. Yeah, some days there's a lot more EMT, some days there's not. Today there seems to be a lot more people who unfortunately has not paid. I'll try to give him as much time as possible though. I always do. Okay, so metal, by the way, it looks like it's down about 4. I was going to cancel some couple payments here. But extended looks like it's good to go. So extended is A-okay. So that's good, that's good, that's good. That's good. Sweet, okay. Let me get the extended rolling, 657. Bummer. Who are we waiting on that one? Let's see. Double check to make sure his payment did not come in. Because sometimes it just gets archived, which is negativo. So extended has 1 spot. I'm going to cancel right now. So that one's back to normal. So yeah, man, they got a good contract deal on him, didn't they? Holy jeez. So if anyone wants to grab those 2 spots and extended, let me know. Oh, sorry, the one spot extended. Not even two. Just one. Rupe in the 8th. That's a steal too. All right, good luck. 18,657. 1, 2, 3. One, two, three. Curanker's got Florida, B-Leaf Calgary, Pucks in Deep Tampa, Charles Arizona. Curan's got Ed Money, Chicago, Rangers, Columbus, B-Leaf Buffalo. Curan's got Carolina, Ottawa, Nashville, Link, Dallas, St. Louis Islanders. Curan's got Minnesota, Pucks, Vancouver, Charles, Washington. Curan, Winnipeg, LA, Philly, Pittsburgh, Detroit, Toronto. Link, San Jose, and Curan gets a remainder, which is Montreal, Boston, Anaheim, Colorado, and New Jersey. All right. What a match. Oh, yeah. Here we go. Here we go. 18,657. Extended 2-box break-ola. Tribute Young Guns of Foot for Tampa. Hillis Young Guns for Montreal. Ovation of Karushev for the Hawks. Ultimate Victory for the LA Kings of Velarde. Dazzlers for the LA Kings of Kaliev. Not last night. But holy moly. Logan Stanley Young Guns for the Jets. Ultimate Victory Barzal for the Islanders. Sagan for the Dallas Stars tribute. Could you imagine if Avalanche don't even make the playoffs? I don't think it's possible. I highly doubt it. Ultimate Victory of McDavid for the Oilers. But man, would that not be something. Mark Stone for the Vegas Golden Knights tribute. Oh, I know they will. They're too good of a team not to. Nolan Foote for the Devils Young Guns. We had people in the beginning of the year say Toronto wasn't going to make it. Crosby Holographics NHL Best for the Penguins. People are too... They see like 5-10 game stretches and immediately presume. They forget every other fundamental. Bischoff Young Guns for the Vegas Golden Knights. Yeah, you know what? The Marner thing is obviously now getting a lot more attention, Golden. For the Capitals, Vanchek. Obviously, I watch every Leaf game. There was times over the last few years, Dazzlers for Vancouver of Höglander, that he was quite childish, to be completely honest. Drew O'Connor, Young Guns for the Penguins. I don't think anyone really ever doubted his skill. His skill has always been amongst one of the best. Stamkos tribute for Tampa. Reflections for Philly of Farabee. And I do think he's matured up quite a bit lately. Sorokin Holographics for the Islanders. Schmalewski Young Guns for the Sharks. But keep in mind, he's still a young guy, right? So, rookie class for the Devils, Ty Smith. Same with Matthews. Like, honestly, let me put it this way. 2 years ago, I would have said Matthews is not captain material. It would have been nice to see him as a captain, of course, because I collect him. But I don't think he was ready for that. I do actually think he's now captain material. So I definitely think there's different stages. But yeah, mind you, it is Toronto Golden. I'm sure it's like Montreal. When a player has good streaks, they're the god. When they have bad streaks, please trade them. There's very few players in those kind of environments that are immune. Nylander at one point, everyone said get rid of. Tribute Young Guns of Krebs for Vegas. What was that? What was the Drager thing? Oh, really? Interesting. Young Guns for the LA Kings of Kaliev. Ovation of Marchand for Boston. McDavid victory for the Oilers. I'm curious if there's like legitimacy to that. I didn't even hear anything about that, but ultimate victory of Connor McMichael for the Caps. Tribute McDavid for the Oilers. Dazzlers for the Coyotes of Garland. Kevin Ball, Young Guns for the Devils. Corner, Young Guns for San Jose. McDavid, heavy box, yeah. Tribute for Tampa of Point. Reflections for Boston of Pasternak. Yeah, honestly, I haven't even heard of it. Ultimate victory for Dallas of Pavelski. I'll give it a listen. So sorry, Golden. What's he saying? That Matthews does not want to be around the team. Dazzlers for LA of Doughty. It's funny because on ice, I definitely feel like he's a very supportive person to the players. Mitchell holographics for the Hawks. Like when that Holloway kid got that assist, like you could tell he was thrilled. Young Guns of Mackey for Calgary. Cam Johnson for the Blue Jackets Young Guns. McKinnon for the Avalanche. Rookie class for the Dallas Stars, Jason Robertson. I'm just surprised no one's like followed up on that report though. You feel like that would just be an easy clickbait for Toronto. NHL best holographics of Draisaitl, Oilers. Rathbone Young Guns for Vancouver. And a rookie class for Anaheim, Hockenpah. All right. All right, good luck on the random. 3 times, top person gets it. 1, 2, 3. Curing grabs all the spots and he gets the box. Congrats. Like, don't get me wrong. I am definitely one of those people that think that he might go back to Arizona. I just don't think now. I don't see any reason. That team is so far away. From even remotely being a serious contender. I logically would not understand the backstep. Him going to like LA or the Rangers, I actually see more likelihood of that. That I actually see likelihood. Because there's big markets and I feel like he wants that big attention. But I don't really understand why people think he would want to leave if Toronto's a good team. Yeah, and one of the best players in Jacob Chitrin. You know, he'll be there forever, right? But who knows? Maybe he wants to go back home. And if he does, whatever. No one can fault him. He can make his own decisions. If he goes there, sucks as a Leaf fan, but good for him to make a decision that he wants to do. I see nothing wrong with that. I just really would not wrap my head around, other than the fact that purely he just wants to go home, which that logically makes sense. But on a business decision, if you left the Leafs, obviously not this year, next year, or like the year after, obviously, to go to Arizona to try to win, no, you're not going there to try to win. Here is a fun debate, Golden, that I heard online. And I like this debate, and I think they're always fun, and there's no definitive answers. If you had a chance to trade Draisaitl for Matthews, who wins that deal? Or who do you guys think right now wins that deal? Matthews wins? No, I'm saying what team? Does Toronto win the deal getting Draisaitl, or does the Oilers win getting Matthews? Edmonton wins? Does anyone think that Toronto is getting the better overall player? Draisaitl's nothing without Connor? Well, I definitely think he's something. I might be wrong, but wasn't there a time when McDavid was injured and Draisaitl's numbers were pretty damn incredible still? So I don't think he's nothing. And it's funny, Floor, me and you had the same comment lined up on that one. Connor line 1, Matthews line 2. My God, that team would be incredible. Power play, oh my God. Still lose game 6-5, I know. Anthony, weren't you and me battling in the beginning and you said Toronto probably won't even make the playoffs? And I said, don't worry, they'll get themselves better, they'll be fine. Playoffs are going to be interesting for them this year. Because as of right now, and I still know there's a lot of season to go, it'll be interesting to see who they're going to play. Rich, how you doing, sir? Oh, Hyman is like your perfect playoff player. I love that guy. I was sad to see him go, but obviously the money he was earning, it just makes sense, but he was a player I was legitimately sad to see go. Well, yeah, I'm saying, Steve, like, I'm curious because right now who's in third? Is it the Wings? Or is it now Tampa or Florida? Who's Who's in that third spot? Because I don't know if Toronto will catch Boston for that #1 spot. I'm a little doubtful on that. Still blown away with how good Boston's doing. So right now it's Tampa. But Detroit is only 2 points behind. So yeah, it could be... And where's Florida? 3 points behind. Yeah. I do feel like if we play Tampa in the first, it might be another struggle. I think Florida and Detroit I'd feel a lot more confident on. I was all aboard the dump Justin Hall train in the beginning. I will also be honest and think the last like 15-20 games, he actually hasn't been too bad. Kerfoot, I absolutely agree. He is just non-existent on the ice for 90% of the time. So him, I do not care about whether he goes anywhere. But I actually will say Justin Hall has had a nice little turnaround lately. I'm still a bit sad, in all honesty, that Jack Campbell is doing as bad as he's doing. I love that guy. I think he's such a good good spirit, good team player. I'm very... It sucks that he's not having a even remotely close to good year right now. I do hope he gets a little love. Nice guys finished last. Yeah, in this case they are. It's still, Alfred, to me, a little early to declare a good, solid win for Murray and Samsonov, but I am very impressed with how they've both been. Like, actually very surprised. And I don't think there's anyone right now at this current moment that would not look at that as a complete W right now for the Leafs. Again, things change quickly like last year. Campbell, I think, had the best stats going for like the first 40 games. And then he had the worst stats the next 40 games. And who knows, hopefully Jack Campbell is just reversing this year, right? I hope Jack Campbell is reversing this year where first 40 games he stinks and next 40 he's going to kill it. You know what, Steve? I was debating on... I read an article today about Vezina. Do you consider Olmark in there? Considering it is, what, 16 wins, 1 loss, I believe, or 16 wins, 2 losses. His numbers are pretty incredible. Is that a privilege of playing with Boston? Because I agree Hellebuck would be my #1, #2. But there was an article, I believe, on Sportsnet that had Sorokin up there as like the a Hart contender. And I was like, I don't know how Sorokin's even remotely close to that right now. Like, right now, I don't know exactly, Steve, I would give to Hellebuck, but he would be my 1 or 2. Like, Olmark, I think, is massively getting overlooked of the season he's having. Oh, Golden, I agree with you. He had an amazing start, but would you consider him better than Hellebuck or Olmark at this point? Or at any point? Like, I'm pretty sure Olmark's lost 1 game. Let's see if I can find the stats on him. I can't find it. Yeah, I would have Sorokin as 3 or 4. The Leafs should take Sorokin. I don't think the Islanders would want to give up on Sorokin. I think that'd be a very bad move. 15-1, thanks, Alfred. Like, that's insane. I think Hellebuck has been the better goalie, but that stat alone, like, if he can end up going, and again, these are all hypotheticals, but if he can end up going, like, 30-3, like, that is, like, that number alone is insane. 15-1. They keep pumping away, though, Alfred. Boston keeps freaking winning. It is insane. I don't think... I expected Boston to be a fringe team, and somehow they're the best team in the NHL, so... Definitely did not have them as the best team of the NHL right now. Mind you, I don't think I had New Jersey. I had New Jersey as a playoff team. Definitely not the second best NHL team. And they just keep chugging along and destroying teams. Yeah. Like, it's funny, if you look back on it, Steve, you would legit look at it and go, like, look at the talent that should be on that team, right? Nico Hischier, Jack Hughes, like, they got drafted quite high up there. They should be doing those good things. I think this is just a year that everything's coming together for them. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with that Black Diamond spot, why it's, we're like to just chill with 1 spot left in Black Diamond and 2 left in Metal. Apparently we do not want to fill it. Boston is evil, I know. So it pains me as a Leaf fan to see how good they're doing, but they're doing amazing. But do you know who gave a big L to the Boston Bruins and the New Jersey Devils? The Maple Leafs. You know what, Steve? I'm presuming by your logo there, you're a Jets fan. I actually thought with the coaching change, it was going to be a very good year for them. I did not expect them to be as good as they are right now. But I do agree, it's great seeing them because, yet again, their talent that they have on that team should not warrant a non-playoff team. They are insanely skilled. And they have players that are absolutely beasts on their team. And they got a very well-rounded team if you actually break it down. Like, they have really... Like, again, goalie, Hellebuck, great. Connor, Scheifele are obviously your star players. Like, they got a good overall player cast, right? It's just... Obviously, you know, maybe the coaching thing wasn't their thing. Alright, guys and girls, so give me a few seconds. Let me go, I'll do the randoms and then I'm going to go grab the boxes. I'll do the randoms first. It's easier. And by the way, Metal's only at, I think, 3 left or 2 left. So, Steve, other than Hellebuck, and again, I will absolutely admit I do not watch a lot of their games. Other than Hellebuck, who has been this, like, the best player for Winnipeg that you would say? Presuming you've watched a lot of their games. Like, who is their second star? I'm presuming you would say Hellebuck is number 1, and obviously you can correct me if I'm wrong on that one. But who do you have as their go-to number 2? Right now, Scheifele. And then 3, would I go to Kyle Connor, you think? Or do you have Wheeler ahead of Kyle Connor? 18,628. 1, 2, 3. One, two, three. DW's got Dallas. Doctor's got Buffalo. Mohawk, Winnipeg. Doctor's got Seattle, Pittsburgh. DW's got Arizona. Jay's got Washington. Charles, Minnesota. Dan, Columbus. Curran's got Calgary. We need LA. G threats Toronto. We need Vancouver. X has Boston. J Montreal. Dan's got Ottawa. Curran's got Rangers, Chicago. X has Ed Money. Curran at Islanders. We need Vegas. G's got Anaheim. Scold's got Philly. Mohawk, New Jersey. Charles, St. Louis. We need Tampa. DW's got Nashville. Charles, San Jose. DW, Carolina. Scold's got Colorado. Charles, Florida. Dr. Detroit. Yeah. And Golden, how about Shane Wright scoring his first NHL goal against Montreal? I don't think you literally could have written it any better. Maybe him scoring in Montreal would have been funnier. But my gosh, like, hockey gods. Where is it? Are you Diamond? You are. Alright, what else we got here? 8 games and only 1 goal. Yeah. Alright, 628. Here we go, folks. And again, let's get the other ones going. We got a couple left in Metal Universe. We got a couple others going on. I can't remember what else is close, to be completely honest. I think the Tin Break is close. 18,628. The dual Black Diamond. In my opinion, I think this Black Diamond is an insanely good deal. I don't know why it's still taking a couple days to fill on these ones. But hey, it is what it is. We've got for Montreal, Carey Price. Montreal, Carey Price. We've got our rookie gems, the 199 of Allison for Philly. Golden, is Price and Weber still on the salary cap for Montreal technically? With them being retired, I believe. For the team logo jumbos, Joe Nieuwendyk. They are in Dallas. We've got a Diamond Debut Relics Cider for the Red Wings. Oh, that's right. Weber's a Golden Knight. That's right. He got traded, didn't he? Cider. We've got a rookie gems of Zegras. Anaheim Ducks. Rookie gems of $3.99. Zegras. So Cider. Zegras. And we got a $3.99 rookie draft day of Newhook for the Avs. Avalanche. Yeah, Jets have to be one of the bigger surprises, much like Boston this year, and obviously the Devils. I think most of the teams are semi-expected to be where they're at. Some a little better than they're supposed to be, some a little worse, but pretty much expected. Scheifele for the Jets, $3.49. Nice. Number to 99. I love these cards. Jewels of the Draft for Buffalo of Samuelson. Were Ducks supposed to be a good team this year? I don't think they were ever supposed to be good. Calgary, I would say, is disappointing. Samuelson, 99. Rookie Gems, the 99, Lundqvist. Rangers, I would even argue, are slightly disappointing for this year. I expected them to be a top contending team. 99. We've got a Diamond Debut Relics for Tampa of Ross Colton. Ross Colton. Rookie Gems, $3.99 of Perfetti for Winnipeg. Winnipeg. Nice. $3.99 rookie draft of Caulfield. Woohoo. Calgary's losing 2-0 to Columbus. That is not the team they should be losing 2-0 to right now. Holy jeez. 99 rookie gems, Caulfield. So these added extra exclusive boxes. Definitely nice. Wow. 2 Caulfields, a Zegras, a patch auto, solid break. Nothing mind-blowing, but very solid. But these always are. Did anyone think Columbus was going to be as bad as they were? I definitely didn't have them as low as they are, especially with the Goudreau signing. I thought they'd be a little better than that, but they kind of suck. So I got a couple EMTs I'm going to go through. So give me a few seconds on that. Alright, so 625 Metal Universe. Should be good. Spagoo is next week. Spagoo is next week. That's going to be a fun one. Wednesday it should be. 18,625. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. G Thread's got Arizona. Illegal's got Ottawa. Steve's got Philly. L's got Rangers. We need Chicago. Claudio, Winnipeg, Boston. Steve, Florida. G's got Dallas. John's got St. Louis. Hayes has Washington. We need LA. Bullseye, Nashville. John, San Jose. Bullseye, Colorado, Carolina. We need Vancouver. Jonathan, Islanders. Carter, Tampa. Hayes, Anaheim. We need Ed Money. Jonathan, Pittsburgh. Illegal, Toronto. OD's got Columbus. Bullseye, New Jersey. L's got Calgary. John, Minnesota, Buffalo. Carter, Detroit. OD has Montreal. Your hybrid, we got pens in the break? Yeah, that's going to be a fun one. Actually, I'm very curious when the Skybox Metal Universe, the new one, comes out, how well it's going to be perceived, because it's a lot cheaper than it was this year. And I don't think the Emerald PMGs and those PMGs are going to slow down. Like, I feel like a Caulfield PMG is going to do quite well. So I'm very curious to see how that's going to break this year. And then after this, guys, will be the tins. The 15-16 Series 1 box is down to 4. And I will also do something fun for you guys. I just want to see if it gets it going. I will do a... Let's see how fast I can go. I will do 2 black packs as a giveaway if we can get this Metal Champions filled by the end of me breaking today. So 2 black packs in that one, if we can get that one going. Yeah, a lot of other breaks are wishy-washy today. I don't know. So I know with Christmas season, a lot of times breaks take a little longer, just because everyone's Christmas shopping, which is respected and understood. I am not oblivious to people spending a lot of money for Christmas. Even though some of these products are phenomenal, the Increase one I literally still think is one of the best value breaks that we offer as of right now. But that is my deal for the metal. I think that's a pretty sweet one considering. So I like to try to offer extra stuff as a thank you for getting things filled. And let's also be honest, guys. It's a $23 break. It's not exactly like this is a lot of money. Basically, Daryl, if we fill this metal break by today, I will do 2 black packs as giveaways in this one automatically. This is a thank you for getting it going. And at the end, obviously, I'll do the random. Top 2 people will get 1 each. It's not very hard to do. What I do think, those black packs offer a hell of a good value. 18,625 Skybox Metal Universe, the hockey version. And again, just a potential. Metal, I know, is a gambly one, but Metal also offers probably one of the highest on the high-end potentials on dollar value. So, Alon for Vancouver of Besser, and a Rookies of Foot for Tampa. There's not many products that you can get like a $30,000, $40,000, $50,000 card on. Ovechkin and Backstrom Alloy for the Caps. Kreider All-Stars and a Cousins Rookies for Buffalo. Lafreniere for the Rangers. Skybox Premium. All-Stars of Binnington for the Blues. And R. Veligan, if you're still listening, what the heck's going on with the Blues? Lafreniere, net deposits for the Rangers. Rookie of Sharangovich for the Devils. And a Rittich for Calgary, sorry. All-Star. Medal of Matthews for the Maple Leafs. And a Harley rookie for Dallas. I like metal. I know it's ballsy, but... Intimidation Nation of Subban for Blackhawks. Rookie of McMichael for the Caps. And a John Carlson for the Caps All-Star. Premium for Montreal of Romanov. And a rookie for Montreal of Romanov. Patterson, net deposits Vancouver. Markstrom, All-Stars for Vancouver. And a Yo Levy, rookie for Vancouver. It's just weird how they're playing. Bellows, medal for the Islanders. All-Star of Tampa, Hedman. Like, they had a bad stretch of games, and then didn't they win like 6 or 7 in a row or something, and then now they're back to where they were? Huberto for the Panthers All-Stars. And a base auto of Dzingel. Carolina Dzingel. Like, that's got to be the most bipolar team I've seen in a long time. Premium for Nashville of Connor Ingram. All-Stars of Heischer for the Devils. And a Hoglander rookie for Vancouver. Grubauer, Intimidation Nation for the Avs. McDavid, All-Star for the Oilers. Medal for Nashville, Yossi. Sorokin, rookie for the Islanders. All-Star of Stahl for the Wild. Net deposits of Pasternak for Boston. And a Stützle, rookie for Ottawa. We've got a Giordano for Calgary All-Star. Rookie of Mitchell for the Hawks. And a premium number to 50, Joseph for the Penguins. 1-3, lost 6, 1-7. That's insane, eh? Pittsburgh. Such a weird, like, how do you lose 6, then win 7, and then go back to losing a lot? Like, it's just, what do you do in those 7 games that are any different? I don't understand it. Three spots left. There you go. It worked. As I said, when you guys react to extra stuff, it motivates me to try a little more. Dellandrea premium for Dallas. And a Joseph for the Pittsburgh Penguins. Rookies. Connor McDavid. Net deposits for the Oilers. All-Star Konechny for the Flyers. And true rookies for the Sharks. Medal for Vegas of Krebs. And an All-Star of Pettersson for Vancouver. Intimidation Nation for the Vegas Golden Knights of Fleury. Rookie of Hagel for the Hawks. Jari for the Penguins. All-Star. We've got a rookie of Foodie for the Jackets. PMG 199 for the Rangers. Panarin. PMG of Panarin. That's a good one. Medal for the Sharks of Carlson. A rookie of Soderstrom for the Coyotes. Kachuk for Calgary. All-Star. Hardware Heroes of Malkin for the Penguins. Kiv Linux for the Blue Jackets rookie. And for the Red Wings All-Star for Tuesday. Net deposits of Romanov for the Habs. Thurkoff for the Blue Jackets rookie. Premium of McMichael for the Caps. All-Star of Slavin for the Canes. And a Byram rookie for the Avs. All-Stars of Eichel for Buffalo. And a rookie of Velarde for LA. And a Foodie Skybox Premium for the Blue Jackets autograph. Medal for Vegas of Stone. All-Star McKinnon for the Avalanche. Rookie of Benson for the Oilers. Alloy Svechnikov and Aho for the Canes. All-Star of Marner for the Maple Leafs. Premium Rookie of Stützle for the Sens. Mikey Anderson for LA Rookie. All-Star of Draisaitl for the Oilers. Intimidation Nation Staylock for the Wild. Della Andrea Rookie for Dallas. Alloy Huberdeau Barkov for Florida. All-Star Quinn Hughes for Vancouver. So, where would you like to see O'Reilly go to, Rich, if you had a potential say in that? Or where do you think he'd be a very good fit? Alright, so let me see where rates are. Now I'll let you guys know how we're doing. I got a few transfers I got to mark. Your way, interesting. How much is his cap, though? I don't think it'd even be possible, would it? Without giving up something significant? They'd want picks in return. Yeah, I could see that. So, is there any circumstance, Rich, that you'd consider selling if he was a Leaf? Because clearly his value would be pretty damn high. Would you at that point consider selling? Yeah, I agree with that. Unless they win the cup. If they win the cup, then the value will be the highest, but yeah. Everything goes crazy then. Drive to my shop and sell it all. See ya. That'd be funny. Yeah, I wouldn't mind him as a Leaf. I think he'd be a good leader, to be honest. I'm not really thinking it's going to happen, but I definitely would not be opposed to it. So 662 is our next break. $18,662. 1, 2, 3. paste. 1, 2, 3. We need Islanders. WD Philly. 1 Reds got LA. WD Carolina. Daniel Calgary. Jamie Ottawa San Jose. Pucks in deep Minnesota. Armin Winnipeg Toronto. We need Detroit. 1 Red Wing Rangers. Tie My Shoe Florida. Armin Anaheim. Daniel Columbus. 1 Reds got Washington. Rick's got Montreal. Tragically New Jersey. We need Nashville and Colorado. Armin Chicago. Rick's got Arizona. Stone Tampa. 1 Red Vancouver. Pucks in got Buffalo. Stone Dallas. Tragically Boston. Tie My Shoe Pittsburgh. Hayes Ed Money and St. Louis. Alright, let me see. Do I have those here? No, I gotta grab those too. Nothing is here. The metal keeps on chugging along. I don't know where we're at right now, but I'm just doing some payments right now, guys, so my apologies. And by the way, it looks like the Champions is filled and the Series 1 McDavid box is down to 3. Also, I'll throw this out there for anyone. I'm trying to think how I can do this one for you guys. If we fill the football, trying what I can do to help fill the football break because it's not an Upper Deck product. So here's my deal, guys. Let's see if we can get that football filled. It's obviously a very high-end football box. And I will figure out some sort of prize. Something, for sure. $18,662 for tin break. I'm sure I have some football stuff lying around that I can help somebody on something. All right. Young Guns for the Anaheim Ducks of Gruel. OPG update of Fleury for the Hawks. Marquee Rookies blue border for the Blues of Neighbors. Honor roll of Leonard for Vegas. Young Guns of Prosvetov for the Coyotes. Canvas for the Avalanche of Makar. Dazzlers for the Islanders, Pulak. Marquee Rookies, Lazinski for Philly. All right. Mind you, it wasn't too long ago that the St. Louis Blues were the worst team in the NHL at one point, and then somehow demolished everybody. So, one team has proven that they can do it. It is them. OPG update of Thornton for Florida. Dazzlers Hopkins for the Oilers. Portraits or rookies of Prosvetov for Arizona. Young Guns for Philly of Willman. Marquee Rookies of Veal for San Jose. Marquee Rookies, blue border, Studnich for the Devils. Dazzlers for Florida, Ekblad. And a Young Guns canvas, Lundqvist for the Rangers. Lundqvist, Rangers, canvas, Young Guns. Canvas for the Blue Jackets of Werenski. Base. Marquee Rookies of Darlene for San Jose. Young Guns Cider for the Red Wings. Very nice. Cider, Red Wings, Young Guns. Highly recommend get that graded, by the way. Sillinger for the Blue Jackets. Marquee Rookie. Dazzlers for the Anaheim Ducks. McTavish. Portraits for the Florida Panthers of Denisenko. And a Young Guns of Lockwood for Vancouver. All right. Again, the value in these tin breaks are just insane. Honor roll of Neighbors for the Blues. Portraits for San Jose of Eklund. OPG update for the Panthers of Thornton. Young Guns for the Washington Capitals. Sorry, not Hellebuck. I was reading the chat. LaPierre. Marquee Rookie Retro, Kachuk for Tampa. Sam Reinhart Retro for the Florida Panthers. Dazzlers for the Blue Jackets, Sillinger. Honor roll for the Blue Jackets of Shinnikov. All right, let's see what the glossy packs have in store for us. McTavish, gold or copper for the Ducks. Podkolzin in Vancouver. A Luukkonen for Buffalo glossy. Glossy McTavish. This is the exact same pack. Podkolzin and a Luukkonen for Buffalo. Hopefully we can get a different pack. Glossy Copper of Addison for Minnesota. McTavish. Are these different? I'm not even sure they're different, but I think we got two Addisons for Minnesota. One might be gold and one might be copper. I'm not the greatest of colors, but you might have just got both. Addison Regular for Minnesota. Sider for the Red Wings. Drysdale for the Ducks. Can anyone, again, I'm partially not the best with colors. Can anyone tell me if these two are completely different? I feel like they, one is copper, one's gold. But they kind of mesh as the same color to my eyes. I feel like the left one might be gold. Might be. All right. So that football break had a spot taken again, ladies and gentlemen. One is slightly lighter than the other, and that should be the copper and gold. But yeah, that kind of sucks. It's hard for me to see those things. All right, metal time, ladies and gentlemen. Metal. So not only are you guys getting a good break, 2 people are going to win a black pack. That is freaking sweet. If it's that hard to tell, it's too close. Yeah, I know. As I said, I'm like partially like, I'm not horrible colorblind, but you know, certain colors mesh for me. So it's hard on some of these, but yeah. 18,652 3 times. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Cure Anchor, JPMZ, Bullseye L, Dan C, Thelonious I, Curran F, ODR, Pucks and Deep T, Curran A, Ositos got S, Curran W, no DG, Mohawk D, Bullseye B, Taimashi Y, Mike H, Captain K, Bingo O. Alright, how about this deal? Crazy, crazy deal. Because normally, just so you guys know, we try to semi-follow the pattern of expos to be fair for black packs and do like $150 to $200 to get a black pack. What I will do tonight, again, I just want to keep chipping away at this because I think the value is insanely good. If anyone takes 3 spots from what it's at right now, so it's not if you have 1, you add 2. 3 spots right now in an order, I will give you a black pack. It does not have to fill tonight, guys. I just write it down. It's automatic. You take 3 spots. Keep in mind, Robertson, Lafreniere, Kaprizov, Stützle, Ottinger. There's a lot of good rookies in that one. You're going to get 3 golds no matter what. And now if you take 3 spots, again, I just want to help that break move. You will automatically get a black pack. That is how simple I'm doing that one. So I'm hoping that encourages. If you're doing that, please let me know as well. I'll try to follow along, but I got to make sure I write it, like mark it down for you guys. Just as an FYI. But in my opinion, you're automatically getting 3 golds. So you know you're getting money. Guaranteed. And then automatically you will get a black pack if you just take 3 spots tonight. So I am trying to help that break. Ideally get under the 20 or 15 mark and just keep chipping away at it. It's been there for a little while. I'm doing my best for you guys. 18,652. Metal. And I'll even make it better. You take 6, I'll give you 3. Oh yeah, this is what noise is. So you take 6 spots, I will give you 3 black packs. I am doing my best to give you the most ridiculous possible deals I can. Alright. We got a Reaching for the Stars of Wilson. Metalized of Chloe Kim. Fresh Foundation of The Gala. That is for the metal Fresh Foundation of Fati. And a Goretzky Arc Weld. That is for the, did I put the link? The link's right above you, Dan. I think it's that one. Ben Simmons Skybox Premium. Fresh Foundation of Todd. And a King Metalized. Remember, last name, first letter. Last name, first letter. LeBron James Blast Furnace. Metalized of Sky Brown. Intimidation Nation of Schifrin. Fresh Foundation of Lance. Metalized of Rushman. Fresh Foundation Giddy. Todd Skybox Premium. Metalized of Waddle. Kuminga Blast Furnace. We've got a metalized of Alosin and an Osaka Fresh Foundation. Who's Todd? Trevor Lawrence Metal Universe. Kuminga Fresh Foundation. Metal Universe of Wagner. Metalized of Smith. Fresh Foundation of Lewis. This stuff's going to be interesting in like 3, 4, 5 years. See how it's performing. Intimidation Nation Harris. Metalized of The Gala. Oh, nice. Autograph of Butler. Gabby Butler. Autograph. Autograph. Not sure what her grouping is. Fresh Foundation of Boston. And a Shane Wright. Metalized. We've got a Waddle. Premium. Cole Menares, Metal Universe, and a Laura Fresh Foundation. Moody Blast Furnace. Fresh Foundation of Sermon. Metal Universe of Diaz. Fresh Foundation of Goff. And a metalized of Green. There we go. Well, unless that Butler was like a rare short print, that box was not very good. Let's be honest. That was not a very good box by any means. That was one of the bad ones. I like the last one where we got the Allen Iverson case hit one. That one, not so much. But the good news, I do the random, top 2 people are going to get one. 3 times, top 2. 1, 2, 3. Kuranker and Osito. Congrats. Kuranker is on the winning end tonight of a lot of things. Have a good one, Steve. Keep well. All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, 6, 5, 8. And again, Optic, there will be something extra, as I said. If you guys want to get Optic going, 7 left. I'm doing my best to give you guys some deals. But it looks like 658 is the last. Last break that is tentatively filled. All right, best of luck. 18,658. 3 times, 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, 3. Fishbone Detroit, Stick Calgary, Charles Pittsburgh. We need Buffalo, G Carter Montreal. Craig's got Ottawa. DS Canucks got the Oilers. Connor Anaheim, S is Winnipeg. Craig's got Carolina, Charles Arizona, G Carter Dallas. Sass Washington, Mohawk Nashville, DS St. Louis. B Leaf Columbus, S has Toronto. Chef Vancouver, MY Chicago, Chef Tampa. Charles Colorado, DS LA. Moed's got Rangers, B Leaf Boston, Chef's got Florida, Minnesota. MY New Jersey, Bryce San Jose. Swamp Philly, Charles Islanders. Let me go grab that box. All right, McDavid. Let's get a McDavid. So again, ladies and gentlemen, let's see if we can get the basketball rocking out. That one would be a fun, or sorry, not basketball, football, my apologies. Let's see if we can get the football one rocking out. And also, I'll throw this out there. Why not? I'll do the 2 black packs again in the stature break if we fill that one. I might as well at least toss it out because it's a very affordable one. And who knows, maybe it gets a whole bunch of people getting excited for it as well. So there you go. Stature, I will do that as well. 18,658. It's McDavid time, hopefully. Let's hope we get a Connor. McDavid, to be clear. Shining Stars of Sakic for the Avs. Base. Young Guns, Kevin Fiala, Nashville. Fiala Fridays. Shining Stars or Rainbow for Montreal, Patch ready. Perfect, Proud. Thank you. Portrait for LA of Jonathan Quick. Young Guns, Joel Edmondson for the Blues. Young Guns for the Carolina Hurricanes, Keegan Lowe. Getting low, getting low. Portraits for Ottawa of Pwample. Shining Stars, Goudreau for Calgary. Game jersey of Ekblad for the Panthers. Perfect. Hey, I'm happy you guys are taking advantage of the deals. Why not, right? Young Guns, Andrew Kopp for Winnipeg. It makes sense to capitalize on freebies when you can. It really does. Young Guns Canvas, Kevin Fiala, Nashville. Young Guns Canvas, Kevin Fiala. Young Guns of Nason for the Anaheim Ducks. Canvas for Buffalo of Gergensons. Portraits of Okposo for the Islanders. Young Guns, Jordan Wheel for LA. Canvas for Ottawa of Kyle Turris. Portraits for Montreal, Carey Price. Shining Stars, Evgeny Malkin for Pittsburgh. And a canvas of Crawford for the Hawks. We missed the McDavid, but it's always worth a shot when you can get a very bona fide $1,000 card. It is always worth the opportunity. All right, 1 second. Let me just put those So I only see one person that took 3 spots in the Spectrum break. Sorry, collectibles. Did you take 3 in the Spectrum? So stature, I did say if anyone takes, if we fill stature, I will do 2 black packs as a random giveaway. Spectrum, which is this one, you take 3 spots and you get a black pack. To be clear. But if we fill stature tonight, I will do a black pack, or 2 black packs, sorry, like the metal. So does anyone else want to get stature going? Anybody? Yeah. Get that stature going. So let me know if any of you folks want to get the ball rolling, by the way. We have the football that's somewhat close, and the stature. Those are the 2 that I think have a shot at going. The rest, to be honest, not so much. So does anybody else want spots, or is that it for the night, you guys think? I'm going to guess you guys might be done for the night, but as I said, that's up to you fine folks. I am. SB Game Used is always a solid solid break, to be honest, Rich. You know that. And it's just a fun one to do. It literally is, like, in my opinion, one of the most, it's like a perfect breaker product, right? It's quick, it's fun, There's a lot of decent stuff in there, so potential's big. It's got a lot of really good elements to it. So I guess we will see how it all kind of breaks down, but I anticipate it'll go very well. Well, obviously we know the big rookies are going to sell huge. Caulfield 22 is going to be massive. Yeah, I'm in the same boat as you. I'm very curious to see what some of the other guys are going to sell for, but they should be good. It should. Yeah, the one thing I will say is when they're introducing more manufactured stuff, you guys should know that I'm not sorry, I'm a big fan of, you know, certain items being in there, but when you're starting to put more manufactured stuff in a product that is called game used, I feel like that takes away a bit from it. And as stated, I have no problems whatsoever with manufactured stuff when I think it's like in cup insignias, no problem with it, love it. But when you start doing that in a product called game used, I don't think you should be. And that's that, like, banner seasons to me are technically, they're not game used, but like they're event items. It's kind of cool. I have no problems with event posters. I have no problem with anything that's around the arena, but like, I don't like ideas of non-game used, I'm trying to think of another way to put it, because like I said, a banner is not game used, but I think you guys get what I'm saying. I don't like that. Or I'm not a fan of it. But don't get me wrong, I think the cards are always going to be awesome and they're going to sell well. I just don't like putting that in a product called SB Game Used. Like, like another example is I've had conversations with Upper Deck many times about like artifacts. Artifacts should be a very vintage heavy product. The brand name literally indicates artifacts. And I think when you brand name certain things, you try to follow through all the way through, so. Yep, I'm a big fan of those. So, ladies and gentlemen, I do not think anything else is going to go. So, I will get a few more breaks up for you guys for Sunday. There will be another cool break. I think I'm going to try a Premier case. I think this is a good time to do that with Robertson doing what he's doing. And it's a high-end product, and the price point will be pretty damn good. But with that being said, have yourselves a beautiful rest of the evening, and I will see you guys on Sunday at 7:15 p.m. Eastern. Have a good one, everyone, and keep well.